is a whole lot of challenge. So I said, guys, we need to switch it into guerrilla method of filming to actually get this thing done ASAP. And luckily, we were able to do what we had to do. Here in Lagos, there's a whole lot of noise, pollution, thuggery, settlement, and a lot, and which might not really be in your budget. So as a filmmaker who's been into this business for over 2 decades plus, I have experienced stuff like this, and I know, okay, these challenges will come. So when we're done with Lagos filming, we moved down to Enugu. I had to move all the crew because we needed to film in the Fulani village because it's in the story. That's what you've just seen, you've just watched. So getting to the place, our location manager did all his normal job and said, hey, director, I think we are good to go. We need to film. That they've accepted that we should come and film. They've settled them, they've paid. I was like, okay, good, guys, let's go. We got to the place, to the venue, and we're trying to set up. We got inside the village, we're setting up. We just saw, in fact, in the history of my life as a filmmaker, this has never happened to me. We saw this young girl in her 15 or 16 thereabouts just brought out AK-47, pointing it at me and my crew that she was going to shoot us. And she is a Fulani. You know, I was like, what? I said, no, we came here in peace. They're like, they were not informed. Who are you guys? I was like, we could not communicate. We don't understand the Fufude, the language. That's the Fulani language. And we were all begging. Some of them, tried to surround us. We're like, we're in trouble. African bodyguard fame, we're in trouble. The girl was ready to shoot. So we called the lead star, who is Jibril, and he was the one interpreting for us, saying, oh, the girls are angry, and because some people actually came to film there doing music videos, some people that usually do music video, because people come there to film a lot because of the location, that they actually, unalived somebody, a child.
Boy. Yeah, a
while
child.
a little boy, while they were doing their stuff. I think because it was a night shoot, they shot from morning till the following day, and I don't know what happened. Those people, unalived the child. So, and since then, they don't want to see any filmmaker in that community. So we were like the victim.
And this was
So
a
we
big
had like,
this was a big singer in Nigeria. His name starts with
yeah, he was.
yeah.
And no, I don't want to mention his name. He's big. So they were calling his name. They were bringing out his picture and was like, look at him. You know him. I said, yeah, I know this singer. So why are we supposed to be blamed and all that? He said, no, anything camera, we don't want to see here. I was like, wow. So I was actually fighting for my life. Like, man, we just want to live here in peace. So Jibril was begging, pleading, talking to them in their language, that we came all the way from Lagos. We're not people from here, and they should allow us. So it took like over 2 hours pleading, and my crew, everybody was exhausted. We were like, how do we go from here? So they were all waiting for me to strike the set. So I kept on, like, no way, we are going to accomplish this, because there's no other place to film this, and it's in the story.